It's a pleasure to talk to you about this film, and I've been asking the same question to everybody. That viewpoint of the German side in the aftermath of the war is something quite interesting to explore, isn't it?
Oh, totally. I mean, I think Germans probably used to Hollywood and British films painting them quite a dark fashion in this era.
And history books as well.
And history books as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you see the pictures and everybody's doing the Heil Hitler on the street and you think, oh, that's the German nation. It's not. I mean, you know, that's just a portion of the German nation. There was a lot of Germans who just kept their heads down and did their work and suffered terribly, especially in the last months of the war, horrendously. And then the Russians came and they were bestial to the Germans, and the Germans have been bestial to the Russians. So I think to see a man like Lubert be a civilized human being, in a way shattered by his experience, I think that will be a new, and I hopefully a welcome view to the Germans.
No, absolutely. I was talking to Kira and Jason earlier about the setting and that incredible house that is kind of a character in the film. So how easy was it to recreate the period? You weren't in Germany, I believe you were in Prague.
Yeah.
How easy is it to go back to that aftermath period?
Well, the house is relatively straightforward because it's a big house and we can create that. I mean, obviously what's really challenging is the scale of destruction because, I mean, it was huge. So I felt if
unprecedented.
Unprecedented, and it makes Syria look like nothing compared to, I mean, there's literally nothing left, a few walls. So I think that was hard. But we had this sugar factory, like a disused, empty, ruined sugar factory outside Prague, which had quite a lot of at least standing walls, and then you can sort of create with computer-aided graphics background. And so that was a challenge, but it was great to do.
No, absolutely. Tell us about the choice of actors and why they were each perfect for each role.
Well, we got Keira Knightley came on board first, and she's just been a mother, and she's also recently married, and she really understood the script. You know, I mean, when you get an actor of that quality and that's international standing, they're very good at finding what moves them. They get sent so many scripts, I assume they get sent so many. So they come with real commitment to the part. I mean, look, a film like this is quite a small film for Keira or for Alex, or, you know, so they don't have to do it, you know, they choose to do it. And I think it's a passion project. Alex came soon afterwards. And although he's Swedish, he has that lovely you met Alex, he's very gentle.
Yes,
he's like a sort of big man with a gentle heart, which is Stefan. And then finally, Jason Clarke as Lewis Morgan, he's much more sort of Australian realist. He's sort of, and I think that's what Lewis had. He was like a man of action who'd seen a lot, suffered a lot in the war, and would find it very difficult to relate to his wife. Felt like they each worked in that way.